Now, eggplant is a Turkish thing. In Turkey, there are more than 40 recipes for eggplant. People make desserts with eggplant.
Really? That sounds
Yes.
delicious.
Jams, jelly jam with eggplant. So it is like the national food item for Turkey. So
Is it on the flag?
it should be. It should be on some culinary flag.
Okay, so
Now, one thing about eggplant which is very important, you have to soak it in salt water first.
for how long?
As long time as you have.
So overnight?
No. Just half an hour, 20 minutes.
Okay.
As your other preparations get ready.
Okay, question.
Yes.
These are the eggplants you picked.
Yeah.
When you said to me eggplant, I imagined the big dark ones. Why did you? This is a Japanese eggplant, correct?
Turkish eggplant. This is the kind of eggplant we always use in Turkey. And the beauty of it, it doesn't get that much seed.
Okay.
So if you get the smallest, because the smallest will have the least seed.
Okay. So it's all about the seed.
It's all about the seed. So we will put more salt, okay, and mix it. I put little warm water. You can do cold too. More salt. Okay. We will put it here, and then you will take the top. Don't cut too far in here because this is very useful.
Like, how come we're not cutting like this? Why do you cut like this?
I don't know. I think in Turkey, when I was a kid, we didn't use these as much. I don't know. Yeah. I think it was very much part of the culture to prepare food together.
Yeah, and it's not like that here.
No, here it is so individual. And like when people clean their vegetables, they just sat together, talked and did it. And then take a thin skin and shave it, like a band like this.
Yeah.
Because otherwise the oils, the spices won't go into the eggplant. You see how the skin
Yeah,
is?
you're trying to make it porous.
Exactly, you got it. There are some seasonal foods. For example, you would clean beans and then string them and then dry them before the days of freezers. Or you prepared eggplants, you just took the inside out to fill it, stuff it. Or peppers, you dried them. So everybody comes, bring their stuff and then do it at one time, so it's not boring. Oh, this is an easier one because it's fresher.
Thanks. Yeah, it is easier. I look like a professional. Well, I just learned today that she learned how to cook by her mom and her dad.
Yeah, baptized by fire.
Check that out.
Oh, perfect. Good job, Kida. My dad's expectation was we would be good homemakers, so we better learn how to cook. During the summer holidays, we were expected to cook. And when my mom was sick quite a long time, and during those times we were expected to cook. So I think my dad expected us to be more of a homemaker. I'm going to put a plate on it so they'll soak deeper, otherwise they float and then. So, okay, let's cut some tomatoes. I'm going to cut like that. Like, I'm going to do this. Take the top off. Cut it in half. And then
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
My father always wanted to have a meat dish in the evening, so it had to be some steak or lamb chops or köfte, which is hamburger but made with onions and it's a little bit mixed, and then a vegetable dish. So what did we put?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
We put tomatoes, the leftover green bell pepper skins. We chopped up half a red bell pepper and some white onions.
Now look at the water now, you see?
Yeah,
it's
it's a little
not
brown.
white anymore, right?
Dingy.
Yes. Now?
Olive oil.
Yes, mix it. Put some olive oil. You pour it.
Any particular amount?
I'd say one. And then put a little bit of canola.
Does canola have a taste?
Not much.
Okay, you tell me when.
Yeah.
I think that's enough.
When we were 8 years old, my mom came to New York as a visiting professor, and she had the most wonderful memories of US. You know, it was just like a dreamland. So we were in a way programmed to come to US, and it was the next natural step. You know,
it's kind of like if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
in a way, yes, and it's the truth.
What kind
Red
of, what is
meat.
that? Beef round diced tips, natural Angus.
Yes,
Okay.
you can use stew beef, but I like this better because I don't like big chunks of meat in the food. You
And
can make it with ground meat too. When I was in medical school, the political climate in Turkey was real bad. I thought Turkey would be another Eastern European communist country. It was always military coups and students always rebelling, weapons in the universities, continuous strikes at the universities. And one thing I'm against in life is communism. I cannot live in a country where there is no freedom. And in my youth, of course, US was, freedom was US. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now we will just toss it. You can toss it.
Okay. Again, it's so pretty with all the different colors. That's what I appreciate about this, you know?
It's so healthy. It sounds so arbitrary. Nobody will tell you that they came to US for freedom, but that's the way I felt. Perfect. That's.
I mean, I think it's mixed pretty well.
Oh yes. So you want to make it even,
Okay.
but I think I'll just let this, you know, just like cook with the bell peppers. I'm not going to.
So you're gonna cover it 50, uncover 20
The
at
thing
like
is,
375.
I don't think we'd set the timer for bell peppers.
That's true, we didn't. It was like 15 minutes ago.
Okay. If you bake without the cover on, then it is going to be very dry.
Okay.
If you cook only with the cover on, then it won't have that nice crusty,
Yeah,
like
I get it.
this kind of rule of thumb, but depending, you'll just try and then see. Okay, let's open it up. Be careful.
Okay. Middle rack.
Push it in. And then let's put the timer.
Okay.
We are going to put to 25.
25?
35. Sorry.
35? Okay.
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 And it's done too.